Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Radzig?
Alongside hunting, drinking and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything's going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle?
What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive. And it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
If you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle, left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Tальмберг. Did he go to Tальмберg?
You'll never get him! You'll never get...
What? We're planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
Halt! Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance. We have wounded men here. Open the gate. The Lord be praised. Here! Come on! Come on!
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should...
My lady.
Faster, man! Come on, faster!
My men are gravely wounded. Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning.
Hiya! Hiya!
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides.
Get out of the way!
The devil lurks in the shadows.
Come on!
And one fears taking a guest into his house. Signal the others. Yes, sir.
Oh no. We're too late. Quickly! Follow me!
Secure the outer bailey!
We have to get to the castle! Take it! Those bastards have shut us in here! We have to get over the gate! Crush them! We have to keep them off our backs! Everybody!
out, you rat! Come out and fight like a man!
I don't think so. I like it better right here.
You'd rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp?
I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough, and strong walls to protect me. Bring him here.
Radzig? What do you want, you viper?
Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
Christ. Are you all right?
I'll live. Whew, but I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. A good lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzik? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save my father, somehow. And we have to save my wife. And get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No! No! That is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage.
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
I'll go. Then let us make ready.
I'd better get ready for the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. Dark colours.
Someone throw that on. Hey,
Huh.
what's this here?
What do you think this is? An inn? Get the hell out of here! Hey, get up off that bed! You've no business here!
Well,
What the?
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
God be with you. If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb. Put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers? Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
The hell was that?
Careful here. All doors lead to the courtyard. All it takes is for one man to go for a piss and he'll see us.
What's going on there?
Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour.
What's going on there?
Where's Sir Radzig?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held? And where's Sir Radzig?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle.
God be with you.
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Toth's men are everywhere?
Yes. You can't leave them in Toth's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going inside is madness. What good will it do them if we get caught?
Then we mustn't get caught.
Listen, Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people.
I told you, I'm not leaving here without the hostages.
If you're determined to be a stubborn ox, go right ahead. I suppose you might as well look for your sword while you're at it. No point leaving the job half done.
Save your speeches. Are you going to help me or not?
If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. But before you go raising bloody mayhem, give us time to get out of here.
Come on then. Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us. Gorva! Fuck my ass!
Fuck! I'll have to carry him out of here right now.
Gorva! Fuck my ass! This isn't very comfortable. Can't you stop hopping around with me? My arse is killing me. Quick! They're right behind us. That is, behind you. They're in front of me, and I can't do anything.
Over here! Where is everyone?
If I don't get a move on, they'll stab you in the back right under my nose.
All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Faster! Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake so much.
To arms! Get over here!
Faster! Faster!
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True, the shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings... I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. And we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Tальмберг by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
And we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon as...
Bring him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Tальмберг.
Yes, indeed, sir, I understand
And
that.
you are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry, Yes, sir. I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this. What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But, if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
What's the easiest way to take back Tальмберг?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to just...
Repairing the castle would be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchets wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make sure...
Do you think Sigismund will come?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole...
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Tальмберг. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Tальмберг, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Istvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stack up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranjik for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there, there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry.
How are you faring, Sir?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thud.
Well, at least no one's raised Tальмберг.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart, too. That place is my home. Good luck, then.
Greetings. What do...
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to...
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Tальмбергу. Aye, a mining engine. I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything...
Actually, there is a way. Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my...
Conrad Keyser?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he even took part in the siege of Nicopolis, together with...
He was with Sigismund?
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle, after Conrad...
I don't suppose you...
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making a base at Betlen Castle.
What's he doing here in Sasso?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No doubt they had to...
All right.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we... Take care.
Greetings.
How are you, my lord?
How do you think? That slimy toad has my blood boiling. Only I've been handed the job of guarding the western route. And the quarry. There's not a...
Well, at least you're out of archery range of the castle.
True, but it's not much consolation. If the men don't get something to do soon, I'll have to put them to work in the...
Sir Hanush, do you think Sir Radzig is all right?
Oh, don't worry. He's more used to tough alive, so he's a no...
For now.
Radzig's a man who knows how to take care of himself. I'm more concerned about Lady Stick.
How do you think the siege will go, sir?
Better than it has done so far, I hope. First we lost your lord and father, and then our knight.
I'm sorry we didn't succeed. It would all have been over by now.
If the two of you had been left behind, Istvan would have had another pair of hostages. Oh, let's pray our fortunes improve. But I'm a bit worried about that trebuchet. I don't have much experience with engines of war.
It was a pleasure to talk to you, Sir Hanush.
Likewise, Henry. Take care.
I hope I can be of help to you.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well,
Yes, I've heard something.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if...
Fine, I'll keep that. I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here. What's going on? You see...
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. All right.
That's bad.
Don't I know it. You can't go and catch a... And the lads, too. Good luck to you.
Leave me be. I want to sleep.
I'm at your service.
I need to bring a few kegs.
I don't have anything that would last the journey there.
Yeah.
Good God. God bless. Yeah. Yeah.
Lord be praised.
What? How do you feel, Sir Divish?
I felt better, boy. I feel awful, truth be.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
What flesh can be healed, perhaps. But the spirit...
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Uzhitz.
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men. See you later.
Because they know it's not healthy. Well, it's true.
Greetings.
Are you wishing you'd stayed home at Ratai instead of joining in our nighttime venture?
You must be joking. I haven't had so much fun since... actually ever.
Really? Despite being wounded? Actually, you missed the best part. When I was hauling you like a sack of grain to the battlements, dead to the world.
It can't have been that much fun if I fell asleep. But you might have handled me a bit more gently. I'm black and blue all over.
Oh, all right then. Next time I'll just leave you to Istvan's tender mercies.
Nonsense. What would you do without me? Still, thank you for hauling me out of there.
Anything for you, my lord.
Take care.
Is that some new...
You can have an arse full of gas. You're the arsehole.
I hope I can be of help to you.
How are things with you?
It's a shit pile and no mistake. A good friend of...
I'm sorry to hear it.
I only pray we kill every last one of them bastards. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah! Yeah!
I hope I can be of help.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here. What's going on? Farewell.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here.
That's the lot.
Great. If we're really going to have to storm the walls, then at least it should be with... May the Lord watch over you.
God bless.
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals...
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true, I've caught a few of them
But there might be a simpler solution.
whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one...
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred...
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. Take care.
Good day to you.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer.
To Tальмберг? Why? Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't care.
God be with you. Good luck.
Yeah. Yeah.
God grant you health.
I need something to keep our soldiers awake.
I do know of a concoction to ward off sleep. I can teach you how to...
That'll be very helpful.
God bless.